Hola.
Welcome back to our channel. So today we have
Kendra.
Yes. So you guys wanted a part 2 to the you didn't want
You're getting
but
a
we're
part
giving
2.
you a part 2 of the Florida story.
Ooh.
So today we have Popeye. She has McDonald's because she wanted to be different.
Yup.
Alright.
So I got a Popeye's chicken sandwich, the classic one.
I got some chicken strips.
I got a milkshake and I was forced to get fries even though I didn't want fries, but it's fine.
I'm not even hungry.
I'm not
so
hungry
if y'all don't
either.
see me eating, that's because I'm not hungry. She's the only one that's hungry.
I ain't eaten
I
since
just wanted my
yesterday.
milkshake. You didn't eat since yesterday. Okay.
Well, you gotta be eating and talking because
No.
we got to get started in the video.
So where do I start? The drive down?
Start at the beginning.
Yeah, start at the beginning. Add the planning and everything.
Okay, so like it was my graduation quote unquote party to take 1, 2, and the missing third one, Vashti, to Florida to celebrate my graduation. So / birthday at the same time. I just realized that. So we're driving down. I planned the whole trip, decided we were going to do
Like, there was a whole itinerary. I don't remember about that, but no, you printed out a whole paper.
I had an itinerary because like I needed to know what the hell we were going to be doing in Florida because Florida's big and we were supposed to do like a lot of stops. Like we were going to go to like fun spot and some other places and some upside down building and some other places. Well, I had a whole itinerary set and it was an interesting drive down. Funniest thing that happened, was it Yana who messaged us? Was like Alan's missing and
Oh,
I forgot about that!
oh,
we forgot.
I forgot about that.
and for a solid what, 2,
Day or 2.
2, 3 days, the home dude just nobody knew.
Nobody knew where this man was. Our friend, her boyfriend now. Her boyfriend now. Yeah, that man was missing for like a good 2 days.
Yep. That was hilarious actually.
It was, we were worried. Like, we're in Florida trying to contact a whole bunch of people.
Trying to figure out where he was.
And then after 2 days, he comes back and he's like, oh, hey.
Like nothing happened.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that.
Me too.
I totally forgot about that.
Yep, that's the only thing. Oh wait. That's the only thing I remember about that day. So we made it through the states driving, and then these two slept majority of the way. Vashti would wake up to check the road signs to go back to sleep.
I think I slept through all of North Carolina.
Me too. We both did.
She slept in North Carolina. You slept through North Carolina and half of South Carolina. You woke up in South Carolina, looked out the window for probably like 20, 30
10
minutes.
seconds. 10 seconds, and I was back out.
And then back to sleep. Vashti woke up in every state for 5 minutes on the dot. 5 minutes and went back to sleep until we made it to Florida. And I said we were like 10 minutes from the resort. Now, mind you, we stayed at Westgate Resorts in Kissimmee, Florida. So it's like the really nice ones near all the parks.
We were in Georgia first.
Oh,
We
yeah,
were
I
in Georgia
missed
first.
that.
Oh my God. Don't sleep in Georgia. Just don't sleep.
What happened in Georgia?
Georgia had roaches. That pissed
Did
me
it?
off.
Did it?
Yes, that one.
We didn't notice anything.
I think she did say
I
and
said
then
we
she
saw-
had to move rooms. Didn't you have to move rooms?
Uh-huh.
I remember
I don't
that.
remember
I
that.
told him we found a roach. I tried to kill it. It ran away. And then I
Okay,
packed it myself
no,
and left.
because me, Essence, and Vashti, we stayed in one hotel room, and then she and her mom stayed in another hotel room. And I think they saw a roach and had to switch rooms because we stayed like right next to each other.
Mhm. So I just moved to the other side of them. So yeah, I just don't do bugs, especially roaches.
I don't remember that.
Yep. So then we left that room. Went to
You
another
like
room.
eyelashes.
Mhm.
They're so cute.
Thank you.
Sorry,
You-
I
That was
just
off
took
topic.
them off. Yeah, I've been wearing them all week. I
You ever take them off?
No.
How do you sleep like that?
You just sleep in them.
Close your
No,
eyes.
the most satisfying feeling is peeling them off. That's amazing.
It is, but I don't feel like putting them back on. We got so off topic.
Anyway,
so we slept in Georgia. Then we went to Florida. When we made it to Florida, we chilled at the resort, which had like, what was that ice cream place that I was at?
we talked about that. The Hershey place.
Or 7. It was always ice cream. You know, more ice cream and ice cream. That's the only place I
That's
remember.
all we did. Was eat ice cream.
Mhm. Yeah. Oh, thank you. But let's see. So we had my family had came over for like one day. That's the only other day I remember.
You skipping over parts. Our video was long.
Our video was long. We explained every day.
Dang, hold up.
I feel like you should have watched our video for reference first.
Yeah.
I forgot the whole trip.
Okay, we're gonna pause real quick.
All right.
Alright guys, so we're back. We just had to give her a little recap of what happened. Essence, slide over. You're not in the frame.
Interrupted my snap video.
We had to give her a recap because she couldn't remember the whole trip.
Not at all. I kind of erased the whole thing.
But yeah, so we're back now.
Yep.
Where did we leave off? We left off after Georgia. Yeah, after Georgia. Start after Georgia.
So, after Georgia, it was the first day. You slept the most of the day. We watched movies all day. And
I
then
did sleep most of the day.
You sleep all the time. You don't wake up. You sleep.
You don't wake up.
Being awake is your version of sleep.
Dang.
You recharge during that time to go back to sleep.
We slept on time for most of the day.
Yeah. We ate a lot of snacks. I just remember being fat right there.
Yeah, that room was a mess.
That room, I remember all the snacks.
Snacks
We had all the
all
snacks
over the
laid
place.
out over the bed. We had snacks on the dresser, cups of root beer.
God.
Like we was grubbing, man.
24/7. Then the next day, we went out to the Upside Down building, and then Dave and Buster's.
I put it in the last video. I still don't remember. Oh, Wonderworks.
Yeah. So that was an interesting thing, just walking through that building. That was pretty cool.
That was stressful. Everything was upside down. And we weren't in the right spot.
Remember when we had to walk through and it was like a circle and it was moving? And
Yes, that's how it was
illusion-
stressful.
Yeah, that illusion thing.
It was a cool building just to look at.
Not to be in. I mean, it was fun.
Yeah. And we went to Dave and Buster's for like 5 seconds.
Just to take pictures.
I had to look for my family, and then outside we took pictures. A lot of pictures. That's like literally the only thing I remember about Dave and Buster's is just the pictures. Then we went back to the room. Everybody was beat tired. That and when we were all in the same room. Still at that time. We ate more food. Then we walked to the ice cream shop. That ice cream shop is good. I have to give Hershey's props for their Hershey's ice cream. Like every time
We went every day.
every day.
Literally every night.
Mhm.
And then straight from the ice cream shop to the playground. Because we're children.
Yep.
We are.
Bruh, I swear, every time somebody would walk by, I was just like, can you let me be a child at peace? Anyways, what else did we do? Then we get back to the room and then we sleep. Then we woke up the next day, and the next day was Fun Spot. You alright?
I think Fun Spot was Thursday. Or no, you're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
it
The
was
next day
Fun
was Fun
Spot.
Spot, yeah.
I don't remember it was Fun
But
I
I
Spot.
thought
don't
it was
remember the
before
order of events.
Wednesday.
I remember what we did. I don't remember the order of what we did.
Fun
It
Spot
was
was
Wednesday because we were
before
talking.
Wednesday.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
So then we went to Fun Spot. That's like supposed to, like, I wanted to go to Disney, but then Disney was being funny with their prices.
Disney was expensive.
Yeah.
I was broke.
I was broke, but still got paid, so still broke.
Right.
I was broke and paid,
Got paid while we were on the trip and still was broke.
which is hilarious. So then we went to Fun Spot, which is like if you want to go to like Disney, but you can't afford Disney, so but you still wanted to go to do something like Disney, you go to Fun Spot. So we went there and we rode all the rides. My whole family was there. It it was, everybody was so cool then. That was hilarious stuff. So after Fun Spot, we like ate food, rode all the rides. We were on that racetrack forever.
It started raining at Fun Spot. Do y'all remember that?
Yeah.
It started
pouring. Yeah, we were at Fun Spot. We rode the race cars so many times.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it wasn't even funny. And I won the whole
I
time.
want to go back to Free Leaf.
Okay.
What was that guy's name though?
I don't know, but
his
remember
name.
I told y'all he looked like Tay Hussein? The YouTuber. Remember I put up the YouTuber?
And he was like, y'all ain't gonna ride anything else. It was like, we can ride whatever we want. And then rode it like 5 more times just so
he flirted with Savannah hard.
Yep. Savannah could have had herself a whole boo.
He looked like him.
Yeah.
I do not remember his face at all.
Y'all, this is who the guy looked like. This is a YouTuber, Tay Hussein. He looked like him. Like, identical to him. Like, so identical.
Some twins. So when we left, went back, ate some more. No, we stopped at what is it? Walmart, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was the Walmart.
Wait, you forgot to say. Okay, while we were at Fun Spot, we had like just finished riding all the rides, and so it like started pouring. Like it was just pouring, and so
that happened like every day.
It did happen every day. It rained a lot more.
It did, but everybody wanted a funnel cake or a deep fried. It was deep
it
fried
was funnel cake and
Oreo.
Oreos, and we ran through the rain to get
We had to run through the rain because this is the Oreo spot. I mean the funnel cake spot, and then the building, the inside building was like far, far, far over there. So we had to like run through it like 3 times, and it was just it was too much.
It was worth it.
It was worth it, but it was too much.
We were badasses back then.
Yeah.
That's the funny thing though.
Back then.
I ain't eat since yesterday. Hold up.
I wasn't just pointing at your food. It makes you feel better. I'm calling all of us out. I'm not eating though, so I'm calling y'all out.
Okay.
Shade. Alright. Yeah, so we got funnel cakes. That was actually really good. Now I want to make one.
Can we do a video doing that?
Yeah, we should.
Okay.
I'm hungry now.
You're eating.
Right.
But like, now I'm hungry for a funnel cake. And this ain't gonna like fulfill the need for the funnel cake. So I'm probably gonna go back home, make some pancakes out there, and have a funnel cake. So we ran through the rain, then we rode through the racetrack and annoyed that guy for some reason. It was just so much
For
fun.
several minutes.
Hours, more.
He was sick of us,
He
basically.
He probably thought junk about us like during his break. He was
Yeah.
like, these stupid girls are still here. I'm like,
Oh yeah, he did go on break and switch out with another dude.
Mm-hmm.
I've never annoyed him. And
Yeah.
then he came back and was like, why y'all still here?
Yep.
That was hilarious. So after Fun Spot, we went back, ate ice cream, played at the playground, and chilled again. Then the next day,
Next day was Wednesday.
That was club day.
yeah, that was the day we chilled at the resort for the whole entire day, and then we got ready to go to downtown Disney, which they had this club.
We went to IHOP first.
We did?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
remember
National
we
Pancake
all
Day or
dressed
something, and
up?
we went to IHOP,
Oh yeah.
and then we went to downtown, the boardwalk thing.
IHOP.
We were all matching shirts. Remember, she had a shirt like ours.
We were matching Bakshi.
Bakshi wasn't.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about we.
Mm-hmm.
So we all had matching shirts.
It was
not
all off the
the
shoulder.
tops, off the shoulder.
Off the shoulder,
Off
crop
the shoulder
tops.
shirts.
Actually, I still have that picture.
It was cold.
We'll put the picture in
somewhere around here. Probably. But we all wore that shirt except for Bashi. She was the only one who wore a different. It was still off the shoulder, but it's like a shirt and a skirt. We all wore a shirt and like high-waisted shorts.
Yeah, I wore a skirt, a high-waisted skirt.
I had on these pants that had like slits going all the way down the sides. I still have those pants.
I have high-waisted bell bottoms on. I still have those pants too. Yeah. I don't have a shirt no more.
I don't have the
I don't
shirt
have a
no
shirt
more
no more.
But then, so we went to the club so we could like go in. But then, mind you, I was the one who hosted the event, and I called this club about 5 different times saying, "Hey, y'all still got teens night?" I went up on their website; they still had teens night. I did I talked to everybody. They all said, yeah. Got there, they was like, oh, it's only 21 and up. So, mind you, 18, so couldn't even get in. Let alone little 16-year-old, right?
I was 16.
So, hey, you were like...
I was
She's
a
a
baby.
baby.
I didn't realize how much of a baby I was until now. I was like...
Right, I feel like 18 is still a baby, but I'm only 1 year older, so it's just like...
I'm 2.
Old. Anyways.
That's okay. I can drink it for y'all.
No, I just go to Canada.
You get what before?
I can drink it for y'all.
Nobody cares. I still... I'm not going to put that in the video.
I just go to Canada.
You get a whole plate. You just went to China. Never mind.
Yeah, and I went to China too. Another story. That'll be interesting as well. So basically, we got there. They told us we couldn't go, so we were all pissed.
Wasn't that the first club? We went to 2.
Yeah, that was the first club. Then the second club was like a karaoke club. So then that one was 18 and up. So Savannah couldn't go in. So then Vashti wanted to go in because she wanted to sing. I was like, cool, fine. She wants to sing. They don't want to go inside, and we didn't want to leave Savannah by herself. So these two went outside and stayed. I said, hey, once we're done, we'll call you and we'll meet up. They had.
I don't remember that conversation.
Me either.
I literally said we're gonna go in and we're gonna come back out and we'll meet up. You probably didn't hear me because y'all already pissed and livid that y'all couldn't go in the club.
No.
Nobody was mad that we couldn't go into the club. Nobody was mad.
Don't choke on your food.
I'm gonna let her finish. Chew first. Chew first. Chew
No.
first.
This is not working. Y'all. Oh my god. Nobody was mad that we couldn't go into the club. We were perfectly fine that we could not go into the club. What we were mad about was the fact that, one, her mom had told us not to split up. So we were like, why would y'all split up anyways? Like, why we can't split up? And then we were mad at the fact that y'all still went in and wanted to leave because y'all invited Essence in.
We weren't gonna leave you by yourself. We went and sucked.
No.
I can tell you
No.
what the conversation
No.
I had with Vashti, like
No.
that same time. I
The
was like,
conversation y'all had with us was literally Vashti said, why don't the 3 of us go and Savannah walk around
Literally,
for a
that's
little
what
bit. That
she
is what
said.
was
That
and
is
then I
what
told
was
her,
said.
I remember telling Vashti, like, we ain't gonna split, like, if we're gonna split up, it's gonna be 2 and 2 because we're not gonna be by ourselves.
I didn't hear that.
Well, I said that. Y'all probably will only listen to Vashti because nobody wanted to listen to me on that trip.
This is
What?
That's why I stopped mid sentence. I said nobody wanted to listen to me on that trip. So I said we're gonna go in, see what the wait time is, because we're gonna see how long it took for her to sing. Because what we could have done was y'all could have sat out there while she sang, and then I was going.
But the thing was, we weren't supposed to split up. 1, 2. What was the second thing? I forgot. We weren't supposed to split up, and then 2, y'all invited all 3 of y'all and was gonna leave me. That's why me and her were upset.
I literally, because nobody was gonna listen to me. Like I literally said, what we're gonna do is it's gonna be 2 and 2, and I was gonna see how long her wait time is, and then I literally went back outside to look for y'all. But guess who was missing?
Because we were upset because y'all left us.
I literally said we were gonna go in.
You didn't say that to us.
You didn't say that to us.
Because literally
You did not
right
say
after,
that to us.
right after I said I'm not leaving Savannah out here by herself, and Vashti was like, "Well, I want to sing." She walked in.
You
and
walked
you followed
in.
her.
I literally said, look, let's see how, I was trying to say, and nobody was probably listening to me. I said, we're going to go in and check the
Girl,
wait
we was
time.
listening because
No,
you
y'all were not
just
because
walked
I
in.
ain't even here.
You said that to Vashti. You didn't say that to us. You did not say that to us.
Unless you said it while y'all were walking in, which we still couldn't hear because we were.
Right.
We literally stood out there for a second, staring at each other
stood-
like, "Are
we
you
were
for
like-
real?" We were like, "What?"
Okay.
We were like, "Are we supposed to wait here for them?"
Okay, so we went in. She signed up, and I said, all right. So because she was going on in 5 minutes, so I was like, because there was the one person still finishing their song. There was one person in front of her, and then I was singing a song, and then she was gonna sing. And then I went outside to look for y'all to tell you how long we were gonna be. So it'd have been 8 minutes. And then when I went outside, y'all were gone. And then I was like, Vashti, they're gone. She was like, okay, fine, they're gone. And I was like, all right, go sing. You already signed up. She sang. I was like, now let's go look for them.
It was still 30 minutes before we heard from y'all, though.
It was longer than 30 minutes.
Because we started
Because we
walking.
had time to walk around the entire thing. We
sat
did a
down.
circle.
We walked around, sat down for about 20 minutes, and then went into the store and was going in the
And
gift
window
shop.
shopping.
Window shopping, and
And
then
then
you
buying
bought the
souvenirs. I
wine,
bought some wine.
souvenirs.
We're not gonna talk about that box. I spent too much money in there.
So
So
it
it
was
was more than an hour.
It was, and then
over
we had
an
time to
hour.
call your parents because I remember sitting at the top and it was cold.
Right,
And we
we
called
were
your
on the
parents.
phone for like what, 20
40
minutes?
40 minutes.
We were on the phone with my
we was
parents
just
for a
talking.
long time, like ranting. We were on the phone with them for a long time.
So,
So it had to be about an hour or two.
while we were running
Because it
around.
got dark.
We were looking for you the whole entire
Y'all
time.
didn't start looking for us till an hour and a half later.
Literally, after probably like 15 minutes and we
No.
walked out, we
No,
started
'cause
looking
y'all
for
didn't
y'all.
start calling us. Y'all didn't start calling.
'Cause
If
we
you're
didn't-
looking for us, why don't you call?
Because we thought you were still outside, so we walked that entire strip. So we was like, oh, they probably went down. So we started walking and looking for y'all. And then we started calling them after like 15
If y'all really wanted to know where we were, you could have called.
But the thing is, the only person who had their phone was Vashti.
Exactly, and her
We had
phone was
everyone else's
dying,
phone.
but she still could have called off her phone.
her dead phone. That wasn't
Her
It
phone
wasn't
was
dead
not
yet.
dead. Her phone was not dead yet. She had like 2% when y'all found us.
which was probably because we put her phone on fire saver room. Anyway, so because we didn't have enough to call y'all, that's why we didn't call because we didn't want to waste it. And then like, boom, y'all were right there. So we walked around a little bit while we had.
Because
her
we
phone.
weren't far. We were not far at
We
all.
literally watched y'all walk past us the first time.
and
and I
didn't
was
say
like-
nothing.
I was like-
mind you,
I was
did
like,
not
should we go
say
over to them?
jack
And
in
Savannah
the
was like,
spot.
no, they
No,
were looking
we
for us,
could-
they would have found us.
Exactly.
And so I was like, okay, what are we gonna do? She said, let's just keep walking. So we went to this little like kiosk place that was outside. Because I remember I bought a lanyard.
Oh yeah.
I bought a lanyard. And they walked, literally, this is us, and then this is them. They walked right in front of us. So we stood there. And I was like, should we say something now? And I was like, no, because if they were looking, they would have found us. And so I was like, okay.
Well,
No,
they had
because
seen the album
I
story, we'll find her.
I
And
remember
then-
y'all weren't even pacing. Y'all weren't even doing nothing. Y'all were just walking, just plainly walking. Like y'all weren't even looking for nothing. So I'm like, no, forget it.
Really?
Yes.
Because we were like, I was like, where'd they go? Well, I don't know. So I was like, all right, let's walk around and look for them.
Y'all, we gotta go back to not talking after this story.
No, because I kid you not. I saw y'all's expression. I know how to read body expression. I'm really
Well,
good at
honestly,
reading
you didn't
body
read mine
expression.
because I was literally
Because
pissed
y'all was-
because I was like, damn,
Y'all
I
was just
can't
walking
find
like,
looking. Was my hat? Did I look one spot only, or was I looking like this?
You looked one spot over.
You
'cause
looked
if you
one
turned your
spot
head, you would have been
only.
right there.
girl, you look one spot only. You would have saw us. We were right behind, right in front of y'all.
I was staring. Like I was like, where'd they go? We were. I asked Foster like, where do you think they went? And I was like, I don't even know because it's dark, and then I couldn't find y'all. So I was like, it's dark. I can't see nobody. I'm like, if I lost 2 people in Disney, what their parents gonna do to me? I'm finna die. So Vashi's like, look, they left, so they on their own.
gonna beat you.
Y'all see, I was about to get beat because these two, if they had spoken the first
What?
time they saw us,
No.
when I walked by,
Oh
y'all
my
wanted to
God.
be
An
drinking.
hour
Oh
and
my
a half
God.
later. An hour and a half later.
Because we still had one, y'all had my phone. We only
Yeah.
had Vashi's though, mind you. I'm the only one who could contact my parents. So I'm like,
No, we had your mom's number.
like,
I didn't.
I did. I had her mom's number for a while.
yeah, you have my mom's number. So I was like, I can't find them. Vashi's the only one with a phone right now, and her phone about to die. And if all comes to worst, I need to be able to call my mama so she can then track my phone so I can find y'all. But I was like, I ain't calling my mama because if she find out I
If
lost
she
y'all,
found out we separated,
If she
it would've
found
been
out,
behind.
exactly. And you
I
know
would
what?
all
You
gotta
didn't even
be-
tell her. You didn't even tell her.
We didn't get there
We
yet.
got-
We didn't get there yet.
We
We
didn't
ain't there yet.
all right. So then, Petty 1 and Petty 2.
I'm not gonna deny that. I was. I'm not gonna
I'm
deny
gonna be in petty. I was being my own myself.
Petty.
it. Petty.
Like, so they didn't even like. It literally, if y'all had told me, like, all right, y'all, I'm mad at y'all. So
Okay, no,
Y'all, this
after
will
the
be an
third
uncut
time-
video. I'm not editing
After
this
the
video.
third time, they walked past us as because we were sitting outside some shop. We went and got food, and we were sitting out, not food, but like we were sitting
Wait,
outside.
we didn't
and
tell them I almost had a panic attack. We both almost had a panic
Yes,
attack.
because you didn't
I
have
had
your
to take-
medicine.
No, I remember I did. I had
You
one.
didn't have it.
I did. I had one. Remember? I had one and I had to take it, and I was like, I'm scared because I only have
I think
one.
that's when we
I
called
need
your mom
two.
because I was like, what am I gonna
Exactly.
do?
Yeah.
mind
She
you,
just sitting here like.
1 and 2 are probably the most people that should never be left alone at any time. And they went together. Panic
So
attack.
we were both
Pause.
panicking.
We both have panic problems.
Yeah.
But
Person who was told to keep an eye on them, and mind you, okay, this is literally how the group works. We have Vashti, the I want it my way, or the highway. So she was going in anyways, and I had to make sure at least one person with one person. I wanted to just go in, check the time, and then come back out. I came back out, they were gone. Now mind you, I'm worried for these two because if she has a panic attack, she's gonna have a panic attack, and if she has a panic attack, she's gonna have a panic attack. And guess what happened? They both had one, and
a big one.
Yeah.
We had to sit down for a second and call your mom.
Or maybe
to
I
calm
did
us
have my
down.
medicine.
I don't think you did. I think
Yeah.
you told me it was at the hotel or something. Because I was like, what kind of medicine is it?
And then remember, I was choking at one point. I don't even know why I was choking. I was choking, so we had to go in the store and buy like a $3 water. The water was like $3 for a water bottle.
I remember that. I was
I
like,
started
she's gonna
choking
die.
out of
She's gonna just
nowhere.
sit here and die. And
Like,
it
I
was-
could not breathe.
It was a stressful night.
It was.
really bad.
It was.
and then they were pissed when I found them.
Yeah.
No, because they finally called us after like 2 hours. by
With an
this point.
attitude.
Yeah, they called us after like
I
2
had an
hours.
attitude.
You did have an attitude.
I had an attitude for a different reason. Vashti had an attitude. I had an attitude because I was like, let me come back outside and check on these two to let them know, and they were gone. That's where my attitude came from. Vashti's attitude was because she got tired of walking from looking for y'all. Mind you, I'm responsible for my friends as we walk around in Florida.
We like to wander. Me and her like to wander.
Oh yeah, we
a
can't
lot.
sit still for long. We can't stay. in
And they
one
will get
spot.
lost.
We will, without a doubt.
Exactly.
We did. We did.
We got
We
lost.
started walking to Universal because
Mhm.
Universal was right there. And
Right.
We literally walked in, didn't get far, and walked right back out.
So there were.
And then we sat down and just chilled.
Yeah, by the chocolate
That's
factory.
when we called my mom.
By that chocolate factory thing. So I took a picture of
We're in
that.
Delhi.
That, and then they called us and were like, "Where are y'all?" Straight attitude. And they didn't call my phone or her phone. They called Kendra's phone, and with a straight attitude, they're like, "Where are y'all?" And I think for a second we just looked at each other. We're like, "Who gonna answer this?"
Exactly. Like, who are y'all talking to?
What?
Yeah, I was pissed.
So we were like, just meet back at the entrance. So we met back at the entrance, and we were mad.
We were
All of
mad.
us were mad.
So when we were at the store, Essence decided to buy headphones.
Oh yeah,
she was
because I
like,
wasn't
yeah,
dealing
no.
with it.
She
I
said,
was not.
no, this is not it.
Got in the car, plugged my headphones right in. I sat in the middle in the back seat. So I was in between Vashti, who had an attitude, Savannah, who had an attitude. I got an attitude. Kendra in the front seat with an attitude.
Yeah.
I put my headphones in. And I'm just sitting there. I think like I don't remember nothing because I had my headphones in.
I
blasting
don't know.
music.
All I know is that her mom asked us, she was like, is everything okay?
Because you could feel the
Me
tension.
and Essence are sitting
We
here
just
like,
looked at each other because we thought that y'all were gonna tell her what happened.
me and Essence were just sitting here like,
Waiting
no,
on it.
like,
But then you start telling her about the karaoke bar and how Vashi sang as if all of us were there to see it.
Because I was going to lie through
And
my
I
teeth.
was like, me and Savannah were
but
sitting
me
looking like,
and her
oh
are sitting
really?
here like,
We're okay,
your
babe.
mom decided, your mom was like, do not split up. And then y'all gonna sit here and tell her that we all went into this club. You didn't specifically
I
say
didn't
that.
say it out loud.
No,
got
but
me
you
shooting.
acted like we all went in and that we all had a good time.
Do you not know my mama? Do you not know what would have happened to all four of us if I had told her what happened?
Nothing would have happened to me and her because we were just
We would have
chilling.
been in the car on the way back as my mom wonderfully told all your parents.
At that point, we would
Oh.
have cared because we didn't care.
Your mom was about to. Okay,
Her
no,
mom-
me and Savannah were getting ready to leave that night.
My
We were about to be
mom,
gone because
when
her
we
mom was
called-
about to put us on the train back home.
When we called my mom while they were still in the club, we called her and we were like, "Yo, they just left us, blah blah blah, this and that." And she was like, "Well, do you want me to book you a train home? Do you want me to book you in Essence a train home?" I'm like, at this point, I don't even know. Like, we were really considering it because we just felt like they left us, like they didn't really care, and it really hurt us the fact that y'all invited Essence too, and just decided, oh, I could, because Vashti was like, oh, you could just walk on the strip until we get done.
And I told Vashti that ain't happening because we all got to stick together because we ain't trying to get lost. So I was like, it'll be 2 and 2 if we were going to split up because that means there's
But
only
we
two.
weren't supposed to split up. That's the thing.
Then she walked into the club and I had to go follow her so I could figure out what time because I literally said, look, we'll see how long it's going to take for her to sing, right? And
But
then
you didn't say it to us. You said that to Vashti.
No, 1 and 2 probably had their wonderful little high school. I'm gonna mute Kendra out because they've done that.
What?
No.
Tell me y'all have
No.
never muted me out.
I
Kendra.
did not have muted you out.
No.
Okay, wait.
I have never muted Kendra. When do I mute Kendra out?
I've muted Kendra out.
I don't mute Kendra out.
Yes, you
know
did.
what?
You
Kendra, you're too loud to be
You
muted
didn't
out.
ignore me.
You're too loud to be muted out.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I muted Kendra out.
I don't.
But
mute
that was
Kendra
one of
out.
those moments. That was one of those moments because I wasn't mad yet. I was confused. I was like, are we
Exactly.
really about to
We were
leave?
just confused.
I was like, are we gonna leave Savannah out here to walk around? And then part of me didn't even want to go into the karaoke club because like I don't want to say that, but part of me didn't even want to go into the karaoke
No,
club.
say it. I'm intrigued. I probably already know the sentence. I've heard it probably before.
We listen to Vashti sing every day,
Mm-hmm.
20 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't need to go into a club to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Social anxiety and me don't get along, so being surrounded by people
That's
to
why it was
hear her
empty,
sing,
empty.
to hear her sing a song that we probably would have heard her sing on the way home or in the
Kendra,
hotel.
I'm pretty sure you said let us 3 go in and then you could walk around the strip.
I did
It
not
was-
because I was straight up
I
like
don't
I was
remember.
not gonna leave Savannah.
It was
Right.
nobody,
Somebody said
but
it.
you agreed.
I
If you didn't
said-
say it, you agreed.
I did not agree with her. I said what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and check the time and I'm gonna come back out and let y'all know what's gonna happen.
Somebody said it and then somebody agreed. I just don't know the version.
I said literally what we gonna do is y'all two are gonna stay outside. I was gonna go in with Vashti, see how long it was gonna take for her to sing and when her time was gonna be up. If it was, I told her, I said if it was anything more than like 10 minutes, we gonna go back outside. She was gonna go in 5 minutes, sing. 5
Then
minutes.
why
and
did it
then-
take an hour and a half?
Because when we went out of the door, she already sang. I said let's walk and find them because we looked outside first.
We saw y'all when y'all came out.
Yeah, we were literally
We saw
down. You
y'all
know
when
those
y'all came
stairs.
out. And
You
it
know
was
those
like an
stairs
hour
right
and a half
down,
later.
right down in the bar. We were like literally standing down there.
We saw y'all an hour and a half later walk out that club.
I went back in. I promise you, I went back in. I went back out.
We were good. We were there in front of the club for a good minute,
Mhm.
weren't we?
Oh,
We stood there for a minute
A
because
good
we were
minute.
confused. We were like, "What do we do now?"
Right,
Like,
exactly.
we literally
And then
just stood there like, "Did they
we
really
knew
just walk in?"
It took us about all of like 5 minutes to think like, oh, we have the purse with everybody's phone.
Yeah,
in it.
it did. Because then we were like, "Well,
That's why we stayed.
Now
In front of,
what?
that's why we were in front of the club when y'all came out because we're like, okay, we have their phone.
And when I walked out, y'all were gone. Like,
No, we were still there. We saw you walk out.
We didn't see you. If we kept walking,
Because I saw y'all. Y'all didn't act like y'all cared, and I was like, no, I'm not going over there. So I didn't go over there.
you see, we walked out of the building,
An hour and a half later.
and she literally stares at us. Does
we
not
didn't stare.
No, we didn't.
They
see
saw
it.
us.
Stare. We noticed."
noticed I walked up. Us
Oh,
walked out.
that was when we were in the gift shop, and we could see them from.
Them from the
We
gift
could
shop, and
see
they
them
walked
from the
out.
gift shop.
And we were like, "Do we go to the?" I said, "Do we go to them?" And you said, "No, I'm
No.
gonna finish buying my
Right,
souvenirs. If they were
exactly.
looking for us, they would find us."
Yeah.
Can anybody tell me what happens to children when they go to Disney or any kind of park created by Disney where there's a lot of people? They get lost and they
You
can't
call
be
us
found.
children?
No, I'm talking about myself. All right, I was lost and they could not be found. So me and Vashti looked, because Vashti told me her phone was dying.
We had the portable chargers too.
Yeah, we had
In her
everything.
purse. Everything.
And
Literally, we had one bag because
My
nobody.
question
wanted
though, why did you hand us your purse when you went into the club?
Yeah, because we didn't just hold your bag. You
no,
handed
you
it
handed
to us.
it to us.
Look, I won't make them that straight, alright? Okay, anyways. If I gave you my bag, I expected when I come back up the doors, y'all would still be there. Y'all were gone, alright.
Because it was an hour and a half later.
No,
We
probably-
didn't just leave. We didn't just leave. When
No,
y'all
we
went
stood
in,
there.
we
We
stood
looked
there.
at the bouncer for like a
We
minute.
stood
We looked
there
at
for a
him
good
and we were
minute.
like,
Exactly.
anyway.
When I went back out, they weren't there. So I was like, okay, let's start walking. So we started walking, looking for 1 and 2, 2 and 3, whichever way y'all want to put it. And they were gone. So we kept walking and walking. Vashi's phone was dead. So I needed to figure out how to conserve battery. So we went to look to buy a portable charger. Nobody had a portable charger for her phone. So I was just like, guess we have to conserve energy. So we put her phone away and looked for them. Because all of them try to find them by walking.
I mean, it's big, but it's so big.
But
Considering the fact that like we stood in one spot
Right.
and y'all walked past us three
times.
times. Literally, if you turn your head like this much, we would have been sitting right there staring dead at y'all.
I am blinder than a bat.
That's
when
why
it's
I
dark.
told her. That's why I told her that no, if they're really looking, they would have found us
Because the second time
we're
we saw you,
right
I was like,
there.
"Is that them?" And Savannah was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Okay, should we call out to them?" She was like, "No, if they were looking,
they would
find
see us.
And
Like
I
we
was
were.
like, "Okay."
They're right here. We're right here. Come on now.
Who thinks I have the greatest vision in the world and can spot things like a hawk? Like a person sitting down in the dark and there's a lot of people and I'm lost and there's not. It's hard to see it dark. And I suck at seeing.
No, I am legally blind, and I saw y'all.
Exactly.
I
I
ain't
wear
see y'all.
contacts. My contacts need to be this thick because I have that much prescription in them. I see y'all.
I could not find y'all. That's why we walked around. I went.
You don't even wear contacts.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all this real fact. I have great vision, I just can't see. I have great vision, I just can't see. Alright? When I am told to look at a certain spot, I can see. But when I'm looking for something, I don't remember what the thing looks like, and it's in a. I can't play Where's Waldo. I've always been mad at that, actually. The Where's Waldo thing, I've never found Waldo. Unless Waldo was like this big and everything else was like this small. I don't do Where's Waldo, alright? And they were gone. And I looked. Vashti was already pissed, so she wasn't helping me look. So it's just me looking around.
Was she mad because y'all had to leave the club, or was she mad because she couldn't find us?
She was mad because I couldn't find y'all and she couldn't find y'all. So,
Girl.
Someone died. Not during the video.
I know. That'd actually be a great way to go out. And
Oh
y'all
my
can just
God.
post it. Y'all just see the.
Clickbait. She died.
I'm dying. Every breath I take. Alright, so where was I? So, Vashti won't help me because she was like, if they left, they left. If they get lost, they get lost. And I was like,
Again,
No.
we're sitting here confused. We were confused
This is
the whole
new to
time.
me. Considering how long we've been friends before this trip, I'm just like, oh wow.
Exactly. Like I never knew that part. That's why I'm glad you're doing this because like I didn't know she was saying. all
she was
that
pissed
stuff.
because we couldn't find y'all. Y'all just walked off.
Okay. No, we didn't just walk off. Bless you. We didn't just walk off.
When we
We
started,
walked away after like literally standing there for 10 minutes. Like, what do we do? Where do we go? Before that, we weren't hiding. We were literally sitting out in the freaking open.
In the open.
Watching you guys walk past us 3 times. Okay, no.
okay, after
This is
the
us.
first time
This
we
is
walked
us.
past you,
This is us. You guys literally did this 3 times.
Literally.
We stayed in the same exact spot.
if I'm pacing the same area multiple
You weren't
times,
pacing. You were walking. You were strolling.
That's why I said no. Don't go over there because y'all were not. Y'all were strolling. Like she said, y'all were strolling. Y'all was not pacing. Y'all was not like in a hurry trying to find us. No, that I wouldn't have said don't. I wouldn't have said don't go over there for no reason.
If you're looking for something in a large area, do you run and hope you find it?
If it's a person, yeah.
Right.
Why would I run if I'm running? I can't see
Not
y'all
run,
even
I'm
but
now.
glad-
at least look
I'm glad we
worried.
weren't kidnapped.
Exactly. Like if we were kidnapped, they wouldn't have cared.
They would not have found us in the end.
That's why I was like, that's what actually what I thought y'all happened to y'all. So I was like, and then y'all weren't picking up, and that
No, okay, yeah, no.
that made
yeah,
me
you're
frustrated.
right.
Like y'all was
She
really picking
took
up.
part in the not picking up part. I
Right,
didn't
if
say
y'all
that.
picked up one time and said,
Okay, no, in my
We're just
defense,
looking for it.
anytime they called my phone is never on.
They didn't
my,
call our phone though.
They called Kendra's phone, which is the other thing. How are we gonna get into your phone?
We don't know your password.
if I call, it rings on the screen. If you swipe the answer call button, it would pick up. All you had to do was swipe. So that means you picked up, saw it, and put it down.
I didn't see
No,
it
we
the first
didn't see
the
it.
first couple
Like, we
times,
didn't see
it
it
was
till
in
the
your
third
bag.
time.
Yeah, the third
'Cause
time you
she
guys
felt
called
the
is when I felt
vibration.
it, and I was like, "What is going on?"
Well-
Because I honestly forgot that I had the bag.
I'm glad now this conversation is going out because we called multiple times. Because
Yeah, and we didn't feel it till like the third time because we were
we thought
walking
y'all were
around.
ignoring our
no.
phone call.
I'm not gonna lie. I might have felt it on the second time. Ignored it. The first time I didn't get it. The
Uh-huh.
The second time I was like, "There's a phone in my bag vibrating." I don't know whose phone it is. I literally just didn't open the
Because we
bag.
were confused and upset at that point.
Yeah,
we
so
were just
I was like, we were on the
no,
phone
we
with
don't
your
want to
parents.
talk to
So I
them.
didn't pick up. Maybe the second time I did feel the phone vibrating like the second time. I don't know whose phone it was. I never looked in the bag to see whose phone it was, but I didn't pick up. I purposely ignored that one. The third one is what we picked up.
And by the third call, I was even pissed.
Oh yeah, we were all upset. We were
We
highly
We
upset.
were all pissed. Like at that
Ooh.
point, I was like, I hope all y'all are just like, I can't wait to go back home and
Yeah, we were ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and her were really considering my
Packing up and
taking-
heading out.
Yeah, giving us
I
a
probably
try
would
to.
have been upset. Literally. But then we became all cool friends later on.
It's been a year.
It's been a year, literally.
It takes some time apart, you know. But then that next day, I slept. We were all sleeping down in the same room. Then I was like, nah, I'm sleeping upstairs. I'm tired of y'all.
Finally. No offense.
Finally, we were like, are they
Every
ever
single
gonna
night, bro.
If you ladies said, yo,
Tell them to sleep in arrangements.
We tried every single one until it worked, and it still didn't work.
So then me and Vashi packed our stuff up and went upstairs because I was living.
No,
And then I was
let's get into this for the first couple days. First, the sleeping arrangement. It was a bedroom downstairs with 2 beds, and then like a loft upstairs with 2 beds.
Mhm.
You and Vashi were supposed to get the loft upstairs because Savannah and I had called the bedroom downstairs.
Mhm.
That never happened. Not until after this day. And so the 2 beds, I think we tried. Savannah and Kendra were in the bed first, and then it was me and Vashi in the other one.
Mhm.
I love Vashi. Vashi snores, so that
Yeah.
wasn't gonna work. And then
She does snore.
and then it was me and Kendra and Savannah and Vashti. I think we tried that for 2 nights. I'm little.
I think.
Yeah. I don't like to suffocate in my sleep. And she moved too much. So that didn't work. Eventually, me and Savannah both kicked them into a bed together.
Yeah.
And then me and Savannah were in a bed. And literally, I slept the entire time.
Right.
Like, she don't move and she don't snore. I stay
And
on my
I
side of the
sleep
bed.
little. I
She
sleep
curls up
I
in like a
sleep
little
this.
ball, and she was just under the blanket, and it was perfectly fine because like I didn't get trampled in my sleep, and she wasn't snoring, so we were good. That one night that they decided to sleep upstairs, we finally got our own beds.
Yep.
That was the first Wednesday night. Was
The first night that
we
entire
stayed.
trip, because right after Wednesday night, we were cool again Thursday, and they were back downstairs.
Yeah. Well, how do we cool? Like, how do we chill out though?
Because we
I don't
went to the
remember.
mall.
I don't remember how we all got back on good terms. I just know we went to the mall not talking, came back from the mall talking.
Talking, right. Because your family was there, and I think we had to kind of like act like we were cool with each other, and then we just
I
got
still
cool
had my
again.
headphones in. That's all I remember. I had my headphones the whole time.
Mm-hmm. My aunt acts like, why she always listens to headphones? I had to have that wonderful conversation. I was like, she just likes headphones in her ears. She just likes headphones in her ears. Anyway.
I'm not getting into that conversation.
No, get into it.
No.
Get into it.
No,
No,
I
get
didn't do it in the
into
last
it.
video. I'm not doing it this video. It's okay.
But we're getting the air out now.
Nope, it's cool.
Yeah. My family's interesting. So then that was Thursday. We went to the mall. Then we came back. The
We
mall.
went to the escape room too, didn't we?
Yeah.
That was fun.
Oh yeah, we did go to the escape room. What
That
night
was
was that?
fun.
Was that Thursday?
I remember how we chilled out. We had some brownies. I baked some
Ow.
brownies that morning, and we all I shared, and everybody was cool. That's now I remember that one day.
I solved it.
You solved what?
I solved the puzzle, the escape room. I was one who put the last code in and stuff.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Mm.
I remember that conversation. That's the only one I remember.
That room was
That room was pretty hard. It wasn't no easy stuff.
It wasn't easy.
the puzzle.
But like with all of as many of us as there were,
Why did it
would have
take
figured
so
it out
long to
sooner.
Right.
It was
It took
literally
us
the
so
4 of
long
us
to
and then
figure it
all
out.
of your family. And it took us forever.
In total, it was probably like 12 people. 12, 13 people.
Wait, it was the 4 of us. My aunt, my little cousin, my other little cousin, my aunt's girlfriend, my other aunt. It was
your mom.
my mom. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it was 10 people.
And we.
It
And
took us over an
us-
hour.
Yeah.
to figure out
But
that
it was the
escape
problem.
room.
4 people.
We're not talking about it.
We're in the brightest in the bunch. They're the brightest in the bunch. I can say I was included in that 4. But that was the reason we all became really cool, because
We chilled out.
we had a nice, wonderful chill day. Then we went back to the park that night.
We went out to eat after the escape room, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We went to eat and then went out to the park.
We stayed in that playground. There was a playground near our hotel room.
We didn't even play on it. We just sat
there.
Just
sat there.
because like we couldn't talk in the hotel room. Apparently, no, we had to go outside in Florida, 10 o'clock at night, to have a conversation on the playground.
Yeah.
There was absolutely no reason for that.
And remember we played Bean Boozled and we did
made
a video.
videos while
We
we were down
made a
there.
YouTube video. We tried to do a YouTube video of that snack, that
The Japanese box
snack
thing.
box.
I'm done with those kind of snacks. They
Yeah.
don't taste right.
We did the Japanese snack box video.
Wasn't that
If
bad?
I have clips from it, I'll put it in here, but I doubt
We
it.
did everything.
It was a $44 box.
I paid for it.
Yeah, but
What are you complaining about?
hey, I did. How much did we spend at It's Sugar? So it's
A lot,
sugar.
over $100.
Yeah,
we
we
spent
spent- y'all spent a lot.
$133 maybe at that place. It wasn't even worth it.
There's one up here. I went
Wait,
back.
for real?
Yeah,
There's one up here?
in
Where?
Tanger Outlet.
Oh, in Mevin?
Oh, bad. That's all I need to know.
Mm-hmm. I spent $400. And then went to Michael
Oh,
Kors.
and candy?
Uh-huh.
I
So,
can't.
and then I went to
Never.
Michael Kors and bought a $200 bag. Then I went to China and bought a $50 bag. Same exact bag, basically. And then I bought a $150 Michael Kors watch. I was broke that weekend.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
Don't take me to.
what's next? We went
So then
to
we're.
the mall.
Mm-hmm.
We were all cool again.
Mm-hmm.
Escape room.
Mm-hmm.
Escape room. I think that's
There
it.
was
Yeah.
something else.
Then on the way home, we all made a
Yeah.
pact that we
Not
would
see
not
each
talk
other.
to each other for at least 3 months, and that ended up moving to a year. Like we didn't talk to each other for a good while. Like we would talk one on one, but like
Never
all four of
together.
us, yeah, no.
That still hasn't happened because
Yeah.
Foster's not even here.
I think we all four. No, that you weren't there either. Yeah, we've never all four of us been together
No.
since that day.
And when it was, you got here, and then Vashi
Vashi
left
had to leave.
2 minutes later.
Yeah,
So,
that's what happened 2 years ago.
but now we all have jobs, like real legit jobs, and everybody's busy. So it's kind of hard to get all of us together. We were gonna FaceTime Vashti in this video,
She's
but
not answering.
she's not answering the phone. So,
Yeah, she got work at 2 a.m.
but yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Yep, and then I came back, and then my mom was like, "How'd you like the trip?" I was like, "I'm never,
Never
going on
doing
a
that
trip
again.
with them
Never
again." I was like, "I can take them individual places."
I was gonna say individually we can go on trips, but
Right.
never the four of us again.
Exactly.
Never again. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Please God, never again. Never that far either.
Right.
Like y'all are
Maybe
cool.
to the beach or
I
something.
was gonna
to
say
get
I love
warm.
y'all, but we gotta go someplace where I can get myself back
Mhm.
if something happens
Right.
again. Cause that night, that one night,
yeah.
that was something.
But yeah, so we're gonna make this video short. Well, it's probably I can't reach all the way up there.
No, we didn't clear the air about nothing. We just talked.
Yeah.
Were we supposed to clear the air?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
clear
fine.
the air.
Yeah.
What do you have left?
Nothing. I'm good.
No, that's what this time is for.
No, not on camera. It's cool.
Okay.
All right.
But yeah, so we're gonna end off this video here because I'm not doing no editing to this video
Are you-
because
Really?
Yes, no, so serious. I'm not editing this video.
Why not?
There's nothing to edit.
True. It's only.
We didn't say anything that had to be edited, so yeah. So we're gonna end off this video here. It was nice talking to you guys. Let us know in the comments any video ideas and
Name ideas.
to change our YouTube name to be.
What is it now?
Black Queens Eats. Black
She's
Queens
on our
Eats.
YouTube channel and she don't even know our
Yeah, she
our
doesn't. She hasn't seen a single
YouTube
video.
name.
Why do I have to watch myself?
Because it's the only one you're in.
This is
Watch
this
the
is the
other
only
ones.
one you're in.
See, and that's the first one, and yeah.
She was about to say in the last one.
Mhm.
But yeah, we're gonna end this off here. So we will see you guys later.
Peace.